You're standing so close to a stranger you can feel their body heat. Someone behind you is breathing like they're inside your neck. Your skin already wants to crawl off your bones, and you've been here 30 seconds. You're standing there, already irritated. You didn't come here to shop. You came to grab 2 things and leave. That was the plan. No cart, no wandering, no decisions. Just pay and disappear. And now you're staring at the registers. Lines everywhere. Packed, dense. Bodies stacked shoulder to shoulder like the building is slowly digesting people. You pause, just long enough to calculate. You scan faces, carts, hands, kids. You do that thing you always do, pretending this is still under control. The right side looks better, not good, just less awful. Fewer carts, no screaming, no obvious disaster. You step in, your line freezes instantly, not slows down, freezes, like it's been unplugged. The line next to you moves, 1 step forward, then another, beeps, bags, motion. You don't even look anymore, you feel it. Behind you, people keep arriving. The space tightens without warning. You're boxed in now, front and back, locked by polite silence and bad decisions. You didn't choose the wrong line, the line chose you. You tell yourself you're not going to do it. Switching lines never works. You know that. You've seen the breakdowns, the studies, the smug little videos explaining how line switchers always lose. You're not ignorant, you're educated, and still you start noticing the new people. They arrive late, barely slow down, glance at your dead line like it smells wrong, and step straight into the faster one. No hesitation, no math. And the sickening part is, they're right, that line keeps moving. Beep, step, bag. Meanwhile, you're standing in the queue you chose first, the wrong one, watching people who entered the store after you quietly earned the right to leave before you. That realization presses on your chest harder than the bodies around you. This isn't impatience anymore. This is humiliation with a receipt. You tell yourself this isn't impulse. This is correction, a delayed adjustment. You didn't panic. You gathered new data. The system changed and you're adapting. That's what smart people do. So when you finally slide out, pretending it's casual, pretending this was always the plan, there's even a flicker of pride. Like you stopped being loyal to a bad investment. Like you finally chose efficiency over principle. For half a second, you feel clever. You feel lighter. You feel ahead. Then the line you just joined stops dead, not slows, stops. The register freezes. The cashier turns away. Someone sighs like you personally ruined their childhood. And without even needing to look, you feel it. Your old line wakes up. It starts moving, smoothly, confidently, like it's happy you left, like it waited for you to betray it just to prove a point. That's when it lands. You didn't outsmart the system. You offended it. And now you're stuck in the wrong place twice, surrounded by strangers who arrived after you, judging you silently while the store teaches you a lesson it clearly enjoys repeating. You accept it. That's the worst part. You stand there and swallow the loss like an adult, like a functional member of society who knows how to wait without screaming. Your brain runs little forbidden movies in the background, flipping the register, screaming into the void, walking out without paying and never coming back. But you shut them down fast. You're not an animal. You can endure. It's just a few more minutes. Maybe you're exaggerating. Maybe this ends quickly and you'll laugh about it later, alone, like a liar. Then the woman at the register unloads her cart. It keeps coming, item after item, bags of things that clearly required planning. The kind of shopping that should have happened at dawn. Not right now, not here, not in front of you. The scanner crawls through it, one tired beep at a time, like it's doing community service. Just when it feels like the end is near, she freezes, digging, searching, producing coupons, a thick stack. Bent, faded, suspicious. The cashier scans one, declined, another, expired, another. That one worked last time. Time stretches. The line breathes as one irritated organism. You feel yourself aging slightly as policies are explained, dates are checked, and reality politely refuses to bend for her sense of entitlement. Eventually, she finishes. The payment goes through, the cart moves, and she finally leaves your life. And that's when you see who's next. An old man. His turn now. A couple of items. Mercy. You feel your shoulders drop. This is it. This is the release. He smiles faintly and announces he's paying cash. Of course he is. He opens his wallet like it's a crime scene and starts fishing. Coins. Too many coins. He counts them slowly, lovingly, like each one has a story. They spill. They hit the floor. They scatter. The sound is small and endless. The cashier kneels. People stare. Time collapses inward. Something inside you ignites. Not loudly, not dramatically, just a clean, steady burn. You curse everything. The store, the system, your life choices, the concept of patience itself. You stand there, jaw locked, eyes dead, pretending this is fine while your soul quietly melts through the tile. You're not even surprised anymore. This is what happens when you wait. This is what waiting is for. You still hate the old man, but you stand there like a monk who's seen hell and decided to breathe through it. Jaw relaxed, eyes neutral. You practice patience like it's a skill you can level up. Time crawls, coins disappear. The old man finally pays and shuffles away, leaving behind nothing but a faint echo of rage and lint on the floor. And then there's the guy in front of you, student age, early 20s. That's it. After him, you. Freedom is one transaction away. 2 energy drinks in his hands. That's it. 2 bottles. You feel actual joy, bright and stupid, like a child who just found money in an old jacket. This is it. This is the rebound. The universe is apologizing. And then it happens. A pack of his friends swarms in from nowhere, loud and alive, dragging a cart so full it looks like a logistical error. Bottles clinking, chips, ice, party food. Someone yells, "Dude, nice, you saved us a spot." Another one turns to you with that smile, the one that assumes compliance, and says, "Sorry man, we're together." Something detonates in your head. You see flashes of every action movie, every horror scene, every beautiful violent fantasy where this ends with silence and debris. You want to scream. You want to swear. You want to become a headline. Instead, what comes out of your mouth in a calm, polite voice you don't recognize is, "Yeah, sure, I get it, no problem." The moment it leaves your lips, you hate yourself. You look back. The people behind you wear the same stone faces, either furious or hollow. It's hard to tell. No one says a word. No one ever does. Eventually they leave, laughing, loud, alive. The cart disappears, the noise fades, and suddenly it's quiet in the worst possible way. Your turn. You slide your 2 miserable items forward. The scanner beeps twice. Clean, efficient, perfect. This is it. You're done. You raise your phone, already half gone mentally, already tasting the outside air. And of course, nothing happens. The screen hesitates, thinks, lies. You adjust the angle, try again, still nothing. From behind you, a voice snaps, loud and irritated. "Come on, seriously?" Another one piles on immediately, sharper. "If you don't know how to pay, step aside." You freeze for half a second, stunned by the timing of it. When the woman stood there drowning the register in expired coupons, everyone was silent. When the old man turned the floor into a coin museum, nobody said a word. When a whole pack of students hijacked the line with alcohol and party supplies, not a single sound. But now that it's you, with 2 items and a phone that hesitated for 3 seconds, suddenly you're the problem. Suddenly this is where patience ends. You feel it all get dumped on you at once. Every swallowed sigh and every polite silence finally finding a target. Your head floods with violence, fast and cinematic. You want to turn around, pick the loudest one, and turn this checkout lane into a wrestling ring. Bodies flying, shelves collapsing, a clean, stupid ending. Instead, your mouth betrays you. Your voice comes out thin and apologetic. "Sorry, phone's glitching." Third try, the payment finally goes through. A receipt prints. Freedom is approved. You walk out of the store like a survivor, pretending this didn't change him. The cold air hits. Your shoulders drop, and you realize why people hate lines. It's not the waiting, it's the slow erosion. The way you're forced to cooperate with strangers you despise. Follow rules nobody enforces. Swallow anger you didn't ask for. And apologize for crimes you didn't commit. It's a place designed to see how much of yourself you're willing to lose over 2 items and a sense of decency. And the worst part, you'll be back. Different day, same line. This wasn't the last time. If you recognized yourself and didn't enjoy it, good. Subscribe. The next video will hit even closer.